Your GOAT's GOAT in the building. Jemington in the building. Fabrizio Germano in the building. I know you lot are probably expecting me to talk to you about how deadline day was amazing, how there were so many fantastic deals and how there were so many big transfers, but the reality of the situation is deadline day was dead, dude. Wow, deadline day was actually so boring considering the amount of hype that's been on this transfer window in the last 3 weeks. I was expecting so many major last minute moves, and I know we're just coming out of a paramedic. I know that a lot of teams don't have money, but at the same time, allegedly, because teams are like Real Madrid said they ain't got no money. Man said they were offering 220 million for Mbappe on deadline day. Where did that come from? You explain to me what's going on with that, because I'm saying in it, someone said it in it, not me in it, but Perez and how he runs football. Corruption, someone said it in it, not me. But I know teams ain't really got money like that, but I was still expecting a little something, you know. I was expecting a shock move here or there, Vlahovic to Man City, KK announcement video. I was expecting something. I got nothing. Everything we got, we knew about the day before. So it weren't anything wow, like it weren't anything like to be shocked about. It was kind of just like most of us were just like, okay, I knew about this, I'm just gonna go over some deals that, you know, happened yesterday that were considered as a big transfer. Starting off with Moise Kean to Everton. We had Eduardo Camavinga going to Real Madrid. We also had Hector Bellerin leaving Arsenal to go to Real Betis on loan. And then Antoine Griezmann, in terms of internationally, these transfers, Antoine Griezmann swapping from Barcelona back to Atletico Madrid on loan. And either team can decide whether they want to extend it for another year. Then you had Nikola Vlasic going from Moscow to West Ham. Another big one, kind of, Daniel James going from Manchester United to Leeds United. Odsonne Edouard going from Celtic to Crystal Palace. Tomiyasu you could consider as a big one because Arsenal needed to replace Hector Bellerin, needed that reinforcement, but a lot of people don't know who he is. And then you had Saul Niguez going from Atletico Madrid to Chelsea. Other than Tomiyasu, and I would say Griezmann and Hector Bellerin, every other deal we knew about from yesterday. So it was nothing to be shocked about. It was nothing to be amazed about. I was streaming on Twitch and I got bored. Last year's deadline day was better than this deadline day. But that's not to take away from this entire experience. The entirety of this transfer window has been phenomenal. Like, this has been one of the best transfer windows I have ever sat through in my life. Everything just went left in the last 2 weeks. I didn't know where these deals were coming from. I don't know how these teams managed to get money. But it was just madness. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I asked for it to end because I was tired. I was stressed. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. I was stressed out. The transfer window was stressing me. I'm not even in the office. I'm not even in the facilities, big man. And I am stressed. So I was just like, yo, bro, God, relax, innit? And God listened, because deadline day was dead food. But let me know what you guys thought about deadline day. Again, I know you're probably expecting me to talk about how amazing it was and go in depth with a lot of detail and talk about transfers. And honestly, bro, like, deadline day was very underwhelming. I wish it was better. I wish that Kylian Mbappe landed himself at Real Madrid. I think that whole situation, to me, from PSG's perspective, does not make sense financially. I don't understand how you reject 3 bids over 100 million. Don't make sense to me. The Donny's contract expires next season. And then I saw someone on Sky Sports News talking about they set a price and, you know, they didn't match it. Don't piss me off. Because they offered 150 million euros, 170 million euros, plus 10 million add-ons, so that's 180 million euros. And then on the final day, deadline day, blood, they were gonna offer 220 million. And the Donny's on Sky Sports in his dead suit talking about they had a price and they didn't match it. Don't piss me off, bro. I will step on your shoes with dirt. Don't get me mad, bro. I will actually rearrange your hairline. There's some Donnies that don't deserve to be on Sky Sports in it because they just talk absolute wishy-washy keyboard conversations, bro. They don't know what they talk about. But anyway, Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid, Florentino Perez. the owner of PSG. That's a whole different video for a different day, innit? I'm not going to get to that now. But let me know what you guys thought about transfer deadline day. What was your favorite transfer of this entire transfer window? For me, personally, it's going to have to be Messi to PSG. I just never ever thought I'd see Messi in a different shirt, you know what I'm saying? I never thought I'd see Messi outside of Barcelona. So for me, that was the biggest wow shock factor in this transfer window. But obviously I know you guys have your sentimental transfers because it's a team you support or whatever the case may be. So let me know in the comment section down below. I'm out here. I'm about to go sort my life out in it. I need to get a trim. I need to download and apply this trim in it because the way I'm moving is unprofessional. Phase cam is coming back soon in it, but the reality of my trim is that it is disconnected from the servers in it. It's offline, and I need to put it back online to reconnect with you lot in it. So I'm out here. Take care of yourselves. Peace.